So hi again, I'm Judette Coward-Puglisi and thank you for joining me on my Diary of a Vegan. So as you know from the last episode, I am a new vegan, so I'm by no means an expert, but I can share with you some of the tips that I've learned over the last 15 days. And one of the things that I want to tell you is that do not think that your diet or your food is going to be boring. Quite the opposite happened to me. When I became a vegan, I was exposed to a whole palette of new foods and a whole array of preparing the food. And suddenly I became really creative. And now what I do on a Saturday is I spend a couple of hours, okay, let me be honest, it's actually 5 hours, but I prepare food for the week and I just put it into containers or in the refrigerator, and so it's easy to just heat it up. So I just want to take a minute to show you what's in my fridge as well as what's in my pantry and what I had to do to sort of like incorporate veganism into my refrigerator. So let's take a look. I think it's really important when you decide to become a vegan that you don't sort of impose your values or your way of being, because you really want to share knowledge, and the best way of sharing knowledge is being really open but also being humble about your choices. So here we go. Prepackaged food is a no-no. So what I do is I cut up all my vegetables and I put it in these containers. So to make great salads, these packages, these plastic packages, are going to be your best friend. The other thing that I do, in addition to making sure I'm well prepared for the week, because you're always going to find a struggle to find a restaurant that serves vegan food. So I prepare a lot of the meals myself. So in this case, I have a vegan pizza. Vegetables, it's made with vegan dough, and you can see it really imitates the look of a pizza and it tastes just as delicious. I do a lot of soups, I do a lot of beans, and in here, one of the things that is also quite easy to make is the vegan lasagna, which is actually made with eggplant. Of course it has no cheese, although for vegans there is such a thing as cashew cheese, which is absolutely delicious. And the sauce is made of beet and pumpkin, so it's really easy to make and it tastes like amazing. I eat everything under the sun. I can eat vegan ice cream, I can eat vegan cookies, I can eat vegan muffins. It's just how you prepare. There's no meat, there is no dairy milk, but you can use almond milk or nut milk or hemp milk. There is no cheese, but there's cheese available for vegans. So what you can prepare is actually more or less the same. It's just a different way of preparing. So everything is like pretty much pre-prepped and pre-made. So it's easy for me because I'm always on the go. I'm at work at 5:30 in the morning or running at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I need to just be able to open my fridge, pick up and just leave. And that's it for my refrigerator. I can take you over to my pantry now so you can see some of the ingredients that I use.